Ladies and gentlemen, time for our main event of the evening. 10 3-minute rounds for the vacant Commonwealth Silver Light Heavyweight title. Please welcome your first challenger, making his way to the blue corner from Seaham, County Durham, Adam Hepple.
Well, here comes Adam Hepple of Sunderland. He won the super middleweight Northern Area title in the summer of last year. Was just desperate to get back into a professional boxing ring and get back to business. So when the opportunity of this fight came up, he jumped at it. He's keen, he's confident, and he is well up for it as he looks as focused as ever and just circles around this boxing ring in Bolton.
And let's please hear it for his opponent from Stretford, Brad Stingray.
And here he comes, the fan favourite is Brad Ray. Up at light heavyweight these days. We spoke to him on the VIP Boxing podcast this week and quite happy to be up at this weight. Not having to boil himself down or feel in a certain way, and he feels like it only has given him a certain advantage in the past. And he'd much rather just be fighting at a weight that he's naturally walking around at.
6'3". Big lad, he's carrying, he's 26 now, he's matured. Started doing that boiling down, Darren. I think a few fighters have overcooked it sometimes, like your Carl Froch, walking around at the fighting weight.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is your main event of the evening. 10 3-minute rounds for the vacant Commonwealth Silver Light Heavyweight title. Brought to you courtesy of Steve Wood for VIP Promotions. Sanctioned by the British Boxing Board of Control. Your supervisors ringside, Sally C and Ian Metcalf. Your British Boxing Board inspectors allocated this contest, Barry Coulson and Mark Rich. Your three scoring judges should the contest go the distance, Mark Lyson from Liverpool, Steve Gray from Fleetwood, and Victor Lachlan from Barhead, Scotland. Your referee in charge of the action, Ron Kearney from Sunderland, and your timekeeper, Amjad Ditter from Dewsbury. Those are your officials. Time to meet your boxers. Introducing to you first, boxing out of your blue corner. He wears the red and white shorts. Official weight 12 stone, 6 pounds, 4 ounces. He brings a professional record, 4 victories, 1 defeat, 1 win coming by way of knockout. He's the current Northern Area Super Middleweight Champion from Seaham, County Durham, Adam Hepple. And opposing him across the ring, boxing out of your red corner, he wears the black and silver shorts. Official weight 12 stone, 7 pounds. He brings a professional record, 19 victories, 1 defeat, 9 wins coming by way of knockout. He's a former English middleweight title challenger from Stretford, Brad Stingray. 10 3-minute rounds.
But there's some good noise in here for the right reasons. People anticipating this to be a good fight indeed. Adam Hepple is up for it. Brad Ray is up for it. 10 3-minute rounds in the light heavyweight division. On the line is the silver Commonwealth title. And in just a moment, the action will begin.
Seconds out, round 1.
Brad Ray all in black and Adam Hepple with the white and burgundy shorts with the white boots as both of them come to the centre of the ring. Brad nice and strong with that stance and just throws a decent 1-2 lead hook. And he puts his shots together nicely, Lee.
Yeah, Brad Ray starting off lovely 1-2 down the pipe there, just having a little look. Obviously got more experience. Hepple sold a few tickets here tonight. Hepple's just having a little look. Throws his jab off his own.
Both fighters in good condition. That was a strong right hand there from Ray. And a solid jab which followed. Good body punch in from Bradley Ray, who, when he puts his shots together, they really go with a thump, and from just a couple of feet away you can hear every shot land.
Switches to southpaw now. The 26-year-old from Stretford.
Nice composed work here from Ryan. Hepple just trying to work him out, but got caught with a couple of shots there and just finding his feet again. And that was a nice left hook off the elbow from Brad Ray. These ones are sick. And there was a slight delay there.
6,
it was a textbook
7,
lead hook.
8,
landed just about
9, 10.
And I think the referee is going to give him the opportunity to carry on, but he's most certainly still hurt, and Ray knows it as he throws a decent right hook and follows it up with a lead uppercut. But Hepple fighting back.
Minutes to go, Darren. Great shot, sunk in, he's looking for it again. Oh, right up there again. To the body. That left hook was textbook.
Great shots upstairs there from Brad Ray as he dips down on his lead leg and just throws that lead hook to the body once more. He knows he can hurt him to the body, and there he goes again. Taps upstairs, big heavy shots downstairs, but by the looks of it, Adam Hepple is still just about in his fight, but he's wincing now as these shots get through from Brad Ray. Nasty, malicious uppercut straight up in the middle of the guard.
You still got to be careful. Hepple caught him on the return then.
Well, that was a solid round for Brad Ray. One droppage from a lovely lead hook straight under that right elbow. He couldn't have landed it more perfectly, could he, Lee?
We got the best view in the house.
Here it is, I think.
Under the elbow. Landed right under the elbow. You know, when you get caught with that good body shot, there's nothing you can do. The legs just go. To be honest, I think Hepple survived the count. It looked to me like I thought he counted to 10, as we noticed.
It was certainly very close. But Brad Ray punches hard with both hands. I said it earlier on when we were previewing the show, but whether it's his shots going with his left hand or his right hand, they're all heavy.
Seconds out.
See how round 2 goes here, Darren.
Round 2.
Ray surely will come out confident. He knows he can hurt him.
It's how Hepple responds to that. He also knows he's been hurt himself. Ray just have a little feint.
Ray just having a look, seeing what's open, seeing what opportunities they are. And when he decides to pull the trigger, he will.
Ray lad instruction. He's not rushing into it off his corner man, Andy Abril.
Hepple looking hesitant on the entry, which is understandable, but he did get through just ever so slightly with that right hand. And the right hook of Ray's just snuck behind the left glove of Adam Hepple. And a solid body shot downstairs. And there's that lead hook to the body again. He knew exactly what he was doing with that shot. It's worked before. No reason why it can't work again. Hepple complaining of a shot low. It did look a bit low, but wasn't intentional, I don't believe.
I'd like to see Brad get back on that jab. He's got a lovely jab. I've watched most of his amateur career from being a young boy. Watched him go through the age groups.
Well, Hepple has barely thrown a punch this round, and it's definitely been a much slower round for Brad Ray. Oh, and Ray got caught there because Hepple just lunged in and caught him with a straight right hand or left hand. I couldn't quite work out which one it was, but he's got his feet back as Adam Hepple.
Certainly.
He didn't throw a lot in that round, but he's still live and he's still there.
Yeah, you know, the round was a bit strange. Bradley Ray didn't seem to do much. Hepple found his confidence back, got his confidence back. You know, he weathered the storm after round one, built the confidence back up and came back into that round. How do you find the score that last round, Darren?
I would have scored that to Ray, because even though it wasn't a very busy round, for me, Ray was doing more of the work, and the work was better work. So in my opinion, that was a Ray round. But just a little fact for those watching via Boxing News or VIP,
10
Ray has won his
seconds,
last
corners.
4 fights. 3 of those haven't gone past the second round. So
Seconds out.
that one's out the window.
Round 3.
Let's see what happens here in the third and final round of our final fight here in Bolton.
I called it round 3.
Nice jabs there from Hepple.
A nice tight guard by Hepple.
Couple of those just about getting through. Ray just needs to be cautious of what could follow. Ray enjoying himself as he boxes out that southpaw stance now, slipping and stepping on and off that line. You just get the sense that Brad Ray is just waiting for him to come in and just land one of those big horrible shots that which he throws. And there goes another left hook to the body, and I can see the facial expressions of Adam Hepple, and that one hurt him just like the last one did. And the look on his face tells me he's not going to make it this time round. And the referee has probably made the right choice there, considering that Hepple has gone down to his knees and is in agony in that neutral corner.
Yeah, definitely, Calvin. He got up there showing bravery, but the ref read it, and then Hepple went back down onto his knees. Probably showed too brave for his boots there. Got up and tried to fight on. Lovely clinical body shot there by Brad Ray to finish it off.
Great body punching, really great body punching. Tough as old boots is Adam Hepple. He did extremely well after that first knockdown to get up and fight on. And looking at him in the corner, I hope he's okay, because he looks like he's in a world of pain. Tremendous body shots from Brad Ray, who moves on and tells the boxing world what he's about once again.
Hepple still in pain there, look. It's caught him. For you watching at home, the perfect shot. Landed underneath the elbow. Brad Ray, he's second the accolade there. Bit of a quiet second round though, Darren, but he came back in the third. I did predict the third round before. I think you said the second.
I said in the lead up to that stoppage that I felt that Brad was just waiting for the moment to just let his hands go, and he could see his man hurt, and then all of a sudden he did, and it was those body shots once again which finished the job. And Hepple just trying to get his breath in utter agony as Ray just sticks his hand out, fist pumps the crowd, proud of himself as he should be. And if they can, they'll try and get Adam Hepple to the centre of the ring so they can announce the official time of the stoppage. Well, let's get that official time from our MC, Mr. Steve Reed.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee Ron Kearney reaches the count of 10 at 1 minute 25 seconds of the third round for your winner by knockout and the new Commonwealth Silver Light Heavyweight Champion, Brad Stingray. And your appreciation, please, for Adam Hepple. Ian Metcalf from the British Boxing Board will now present the championship belt to your new champion.
We're now joined by Brad Ray. Well, let's hope that opportunity comes. A great performance, some great body work, another stoppage. Brad, go and enjoy your night. Well done. That was Brad Ray, fantastic performance. We've had some really good boxing tonight. And in a moment, we'll just bring promoter Steve Wood in just to talk through the events of the evening. We've had people make their debuts. We've seen some of the most experienced away corner fighters in the game. And although there was 5 fights, it was still a solid card. Now joined by promoter Steve Wood. We were worried about there only being 5 fights, but it turned into be a really good event, didn't it?
Yeah, do you know what? It's good at the start you wouldn't if you should do it or not, and then at the end, particularly with the performance of Brad Ray and the fact that we've got another champion in the camp, makes it all wild. And I think everyone who come will entertain and see some decent fights. Yeah, I'd like to have had a couple more, but you know, at the end of the day, there've been some decent fights, and you know, the last one, you know, he could have gone in the first, but he showed how much he wanted it and got up, and I think he hurt Brad at the end of the second, and then another fabulous body shot finished it. Yeah.
So one of the things me and Brad just spoke about, or what Brad just spoke about, was what have I got to do, Darren? What have I got to do to get these opportunities? He's dying for the opportunities, Steve.
Yeah.
Are they going to come for him in 2025?
Well, I think he's coming for them, isn't he? You know what I mean? He's moved up a weight now. I mean, I was thinking then, I just said to him, we call him out super middle or we call him light heavy, and he went, no, I'm comfortable light heavy, no boil him down for more for me than that. And he's got the stature, he's got the height, he can pick the good body shots out, he's quick with his hands and his feet. Obviously they're going to be punching harder back at light heavyweight, but I think he can carry the weight power up to light heavyweight, and yeah, I don't think there's anyone that we're scared of putting him in with.
No, absolutely not. He was brilliant. There were some other really good fights on the card. Owen Anderson was one for me. Great body puncher, really exciting. Anybody that really stuck out for you this evening apart from Brad?
Well, obviously Owen was probably the best fighter the night after that, wasn't he?
Agree with that.
But when he said body punches, that's what he normally is. Tonight I think he was headhunting a little bit, but again he made for an exciting fight, and he's only a young kid, and he's one to watch out for, definitely, that's for sure, yeah.
He is. Well, the boxing doesn't stop here, because next week Zelfa Barrett returns. Tell us a little bit about that show.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Zelfa Barrett's way above fighting on our shows, and unfortunately, you know, he's like a lot of contracted boxers now, they've not got the dates, and to keep him busy, Matchroom's chucking some money in to put him on our show, so it's a privilege for us to have Zelfa Barrett on it. And I know all the lads who's on the undercard, and there's some good fights on there. You know, we've got Kane Garner in the central area, we've got a great fight with Dom Hunt and R. James Moorcroft for the English light heavyweight, English what weight is it? English light middleweight eliminator, and also a Commonwealth light middleweight, and that's going to be a good fight. Lots of talent underneath it, all excited to be on the same card as Zelfa Barrett, and hopefully those lads can go on and get onto TV strikes like Zelfa.
Absolutely. Well, we hope that you enjoyed this evening. Next week, same channels, same time, Zelfa Barrett will be in action, former world title challenger, loads of talented fighters. I'll be there, he's be there. Thank you for your company, and we'll see you then.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to wear this, by the way. I've been given a Stingray little thing, make my jacket look like a Lacoste, and I'll be wearing that next week. Cheers.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.